You know what? It's a shame about the car explosion. We could really have had a nice chat, you know. But now, another opportunity for a perfect conversation presents itself. You see, a badly damaged, brain-damaged boy and his sister striking it off on their own, and bravely, I might add. I mean, they're very, very devoted to one another, Michael and Christina. Not that, you know, you'll ever see them again. You know what? I thought it was rather sloppy, the way you let them wander off on their own. I mean, you failed to realize how valuable they are to Sonny's enemies. And, you know, it's a seller's market, so it's not very good for Michael and Christina, but it's really very, very good for yours truly. Very happy, very happy.
Spinelli, are you okay?
Looks pretty happy to me.
Drink this.
I apologize for any consternation I may have caused. Just the thought of Maximista being with child is a little overwhelming.
I'm not, Spinelli, okay? Protection, protection, protection. No babies for me anytime soon. I mean, I just became junior editor, and I don't even like maternity clothes, and then there's the issue of, like, swollen feet and stretch marks and baby vomit.
But, the idea of Jackal Jr. or Mini Maximista wandering about our abode is a pleasant one.
Let's just handle one thing at a time. First our engagement, and then the wedding, okay? Because if we try to move any faster than that, then Mac's definitely gonna haul you off to jail, okay?
Why are you still here?
ADA Addison wishes to question DA Davis yet again, and I'm here telling her that that's not going to happen.
The evidence against Alexis in the Brianna Hughes case is starting to come together.
Oh, Mac, she didn't do it. And there are simpler, much more effective ways of stealing your boss's job.
I'm not after anyone's job. But Ms. Davis has a long and well-documented history of emotional issues, not to mention her ties with organized crime. The mayor has taken a very strong position when it comes to law and order.
Oh, please. So the district attorney murders the mayor's mistress. That doesn't even make sense. Especially when you try to support it with a coerced confession that Alexis ran down Sonny Corinthos' wife du jour.
Maybe she's jealous.
Maybe you'll be laughed out of court.
Maybe there's something else you can say.
Hey, enough, both of you, all right? Go home.
Mac, didn't the desk sergeant say that you were at home enjoying a nice, quiet family dinner?
It was canceled when Spinelli showed up.
A visit from Spinelli is hardly a surprise. He and Maxie are very close.
He got down on one knee and asked for Maxie's hand in marriage.
He did? Oh, that's the most romantic thing I've heard in a long time. Isn't that romantic? Oh, what do you know? Look, the point is that Mr. Grasshopper is very dear once you get past the babble, and he will obviously devote his life to Maxie. And he's much richer than you think.
Can you plead me out on insanity when I throw him under a bus?
Listen, we just got this guy in the warehouse with a shipment full of drugs.
Oh, look! Here's someone you can prosecute who might actually be guilty. So go ahead, prosecute. Earn a promotion. And you can buy some real shoes. Because there ought to be a law against the things you have on your feet. Yes.
It's John Zakara.
And?
Jason wanted me to call you should any of our guys get picked up.
I'm listening.
All right, there's this new guy, Dominic Pirelli. He's on his way in. We hijacked his Zakara drug shipment.
I didn't hear that.
We were gonna destroy it, and then the cops showed up.
Muscular, barroom eyes, kind of hair you want to run your fingers through.
What?
He looks like a very bad boy.
Yeah, he should be with Detective Spencer.
He is. Consider it taken care of.
It's all just a big mistake, sir. Detective Spencer's already showed us.
And you release my client at once.
Your client?
Dominic Pirelli.
And you would be who?
The best friend you've got.
Sonny and Dante are never going to know about one another.
You're never gonna tell him? Even after you start sleeping with him again? If you haven't already?
I certainly have not.
Really? Because I see your car over at his house all the time. And I know that he comes here because this is on my way to work.
So now you not got nothing better to do than spy on me?
No, actually, as you know, I've been traveling quite a lot. But every time that I come home, you are with Sonny or Sonny is with you, despite your affair with Lulu's ex-boyfriend, which was quite the topic of conversation at work, I must say. But anyway, all of that is extraneous because Sonny is the constant. You're always finding excuses to be with him.
What excuses? Connie, 2 of his kids are missing. Carly's a good friend. She's Michael's mother. I work for Carly and Jax. How am I
So
to avoid
if
Sonny?
2 of his children are missing, isn't that all the more reason for him to know about the son?
Leave it alone.
Olivia, I separated myself from the family by choice. And if I had to do it again, frankly, I don't think I would. I certainly wouldn't do it as severely. But you aren't even giving Sonny and Dante a choice.
Sonny and Dante are never going to know about one another because I'm never going to tell them, and neither are you. It could cost Dante his life.
Stop being so dramatic. Olivia, why don't you just calm down for a second and think about the good side?
There is no good side here, Connie.
Okay, fine. I don't want to argue about it.
Thank you. Thank you.
I guess I'm just homesick, you know? I've been thinking about Coney Island. The lights and the Cyclone roller coaster.
Connie, you always hated Coney Island. You said it was cheap and filthy.
Sonny took me there sometimes. But he took you too, right? I bet you still have that token.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sonny taking you to Coney Island for your birthday, you saving one of the tokens, you turning it into a necklace.
Sure, I threw that stupid thing away a million years ago.
Okay. Okay, Olivia, you know what? You can deny it all you want. But you have a son to consider. And even if Dante is a grown man, he still deserves to know his father. Especially since you're still in love with him.
Hey, you're awfully fond of Sam, aren't you? I understand why. I mean, she's a survivor, that one. I mean, she'll do whatever it takes. And that's exactly what she's doing right now. Jason! JC Poo! Are you trying to be clever? Huh? The strong, silent type? Ooh, Sam would be really impressed with that.